streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And although my flaws had dragged me down on the coldest night, I'm still kicking around. And then I saw you back before my time was shortened. No, throughout my life you've called me a renegade. Oh, throughout my loves you said we could start again, but I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love. Renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your throughout my life you called me a renegade, a renegade, a renegade, a renegade, I have a confession that you're my obsession. You're pulsing through me. The blood is rushing and I am trusting you'll come save me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. GSU is going up against Lawrence Tech University. Some interesting matches to be had for sure. We're first starting off with Little Mac versus Inkling. Just trying to keep Little Mac away using her projectiles. Ooh, Little Mac is not having that. Getting up in Inkling's face. Ooh, almost had a shield break there. Responded with the 3-hit combo. Ooh, Inkling throwing those grenades. Trying to cover her recovery. Now back air. A Little Mac's KO punch is up right now. Unfortunately, did not do anything with that, but he recovers. Inkling does have a little bit of space to recover Ink. Okay. Nice hit. Nice up air. Perhaps with the next up air. That'll be a done deal. Okay. Was an up throw. Ooh. Recovery. Up B. Alright. That up B seals the first stock. Let's see. And it's supposed to be best out of 3. But we're down. Oh. Alright. We're neck and neck right now. Alright. Getting back into the fray. Ooh, man. Little Mike tried to use that forward smash. But that forward air recovers. Tries to stop Inkling from recovering. Okay. Uses that up smash to catch Inkling up in the air. Ooh, and that up B again. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Nice forward smash. Getting Inkling off the stage, but she recovers. She also cover her recovery. Alright. Tried to forward smash there. Nice forward smash by Little Mac. Inkling is down to 1 more stock. And only at 38% too. KO punch. On deck. Let's see if he can land it this time. Kind of getting pressured by Inkling. Got off stage, but he recovered. Tried to use that up tilt to catch Inkling. Off stage once again. Can he recover from this? Little Mac decides not to recover. Yes, his recovery. He's always struggled with recovering. So he decided to let himself fall. Ooh, he tried to follow up there. Inkling was just a little bit faster. Tried to catch Inkling with the forward air. Alright, gets Inkling off stage. Alright, what's next? Alright, Inkling using that back air to get Little Mac off stage. Not struggling to recover. That up B. Oh, he got punished. Got punished using that up B. Is that a counter there? Does Little Mac have a counter? Actually did not know that. Oh man, way too far for that KO punch to connect. Alright. But that up tilt gets Inkling up in the air. Definitely kill percentage now. Unfortunate. Little Mac is just not good at recovering. And that gives Inkling the first win. All right, up next, our K. Rool is going up against Inkling. Now K. Rool definitely got counter, so he can definitely deal with those projectiles by Inkling. All right. Inkling down to 2 stocks, and with that taunt, they signify they're ready to start the match. And now K. Rool making good use of those projectiles. Definitely using the crown. Ooh, alright, alright. That Inkling was wailing on him with those up airs for a moment there. We got that. Ooh, we got that throw into the forward air. And K. Rool responds with his own throw. He tried to spike the Inkling there for a second. It didn't work though. And now he's just trying to keep his distance using those crowns. Now he's got to be careful because now he's got ink on him, and with that ink, that any more damage on him is amplified. He tried to read that the Inkling was going to roll into that, so he did the forward smash. But that wasn't to be the case. Now Inkling trying to do anything to stop K. Rool from recovering. Alright, let's see. Up throw. Try to make a combo there, but could not get anything going. He's trying to do these reads. Trying to use the grenades to keep some kind of space away. Ooh, nice parries by the Inkling. And now both of them struggling, trying to get a hit on each other. But that grenade got K. Rool off stage. Alright. Ooh, man, he's just trying to keep K. Rool off stage using those grenades. Alright, now we got an up throw. Ooh, man. Alright. That up air did some good damage on K. Rool. That got the first stock. Alright, forward grab? No, he got out of the grab. Now we see the forward air. No ink on K. Rool so far. Alright, what is that? Down throw? Ooh, man. At that percentage, that would have been the first stock off of Inkling. Okay. He read that he was going to go for the up throw. Now what's he going to do? Okay. Forward air. Oh, man. K. Rool's kind of struggling to get Inkling off stage. He's the only one that's been getting thrown off stage. Okay, now. Oh, man. Are we going to see the second stock here? Ooh, I thought so for a second. He probably could have gone for a forward air right there. And now that is a second stock right there. Oh, he was trapped in the floor, and Inkling took advantage of that. Alright. Oh, man. K. Rool just struggling to get any kind of damage. Alright. Ooh, man. Inkling is out of here, but at what cost? All right, up next we got Battle of the Heavies, K. Rool versus Donkey Kong.
2, 1, go!
All right. I don't think this is right. Yeah. K. Rool should have self-destructed 2 times before they started playing.
Game. Donkey Kong.
Technical difficulties. Probably a button check. You know what? Sit tight, folks. Don't go away.
Ready? Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Technical difficulties, and we are finally back. Alright, King K. Rool is already down to 1 stock, so he's got a long road ahead of him if he wants to win this match right here. But DK is not making it easy for him, making sure that he stays off of stage using that. Ooh, alright, that spike was clean. Oh man. DK just kept using that back air, but he had a nice spike there. But he's already at 100%. Definitely kill percentage right there. Let's see. DK tried to capitalize off of that grab. Back throw. Let's see what you doing with it. What you doing there? Okay, okay. Yeah, what else can you do? Just keep him off stage. Oh, nice, nice, nice. He's doing a lot, even though. Oh man. Took 1 stock off of him. And you know what? That's something at least. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the next match up next.
3, 2,
DK versus Toon Link. Alright, down 1 stock. Starting off with 1 stock, and now they're taunting to start the match. Let's see if Toon Link can take out this Donkey Kong, or will he further open the gap between them? And it's already looking promising as he puts Toon Link at 71%. Gets Toon Link off stage, uses the back air. Oh, I don't think Toon Link is recovering from that. Already taking the first stock off of Toon Link. Nice use of the back air. Tried to shield break using that forward smash. Alright, nice use of that down air. Gets Donkey Kong off stage. Uses projectiles to his advantage. He's good at throwing those bombs around. Ooh, I thought that was going to go off in his hand. Ooh, he's got grabbed again? For sure. For sure I thought, oh, heartbreaking. But that was a nice spike coming from the Donkey Kong. And he's already got Rage on deck. But it doesn't matter. 125%. That's kill range right there. Going again for throw. Couldn't do anything off that. Going for throw once again. Is he going to use those backers again? Ooh, man. That was a nice attempt at spiking. But both of them are down to 1 stock. Alright, let's see what's happening next. Toon Link tried to go for a grab there. Okay. Oh, man. And this Donkey Kong is just way too good at those spikes. Alright, let's see here. Next up, we got Sheik versus Donkey Kong. Alright. Donkey Kong, however, is already down to 1 stock, and he's been rampaging so far. Alright, taunt to start the battle. He's been on a rampage so far. Gone through 2 of our players here, so let's see. We're only down to 3 stocks, so surely GSU saved the best for last. Man, Donkey Kong already putting some good damage on Sheik with that. Oh my goodness. I have never seen use of that throw before. Taking the first stock off of Sheik. Sheik's not going down. He's piling on damage on Donkey Kong as well. Case in point right there. Side B. Alright, let's see. He's trying to go for those spikes again. He's good at getting his opponents off stage. Oh man, Sheik just trying to find a way to safely land. Struggling with that though. And uses a spike to get Sheik off stage. Recovers again. Okay. Sheik was just trying to punish that there. 135%. Next hit might be the next stock down. And Sheik juggling Donkey Kong on stage, putting him 93%. Ever closer to taking that last stock. And that up air seals a deal. GSU down to 1 more stock for round 1. He's trying to make the most of this last stock here. Gets Donkey Kong off stage, but allows him to recover. Okay, juggles him in the air, putting him 145. He just needs 1 more good hit to put away this Donkey Kong. And now uses the up throw. Did not follow off of that though. Oh man. These grabs are just killing Sheik. I didn't think they were going to be able to recover for a second. Teleporting all over the place, just trying to avoid getting hit by the Donkey Kong, as he's already 158%. And that forward air seals the deal for round 1.
Donkey Kong wins.
Lawrence Tech University takes round 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting round 2. Lawrence Tech is up 1 point, so Governor State University is going to have to be very careful. First up, we got Toon Link versus Bayonetta. Bayonetta already piling on a little bit of damage on Toon Link, using those air combos. Very notorious back in Smash 4 for those air combos. Could get a person off stage just by using that. Toon Link trying to keep away Bayonetta using the projectiles. Forward air. Caught her for just 1 forward air. Ooh, tried to use Witch Time there, but got punished with a back throw. Bayonetta off stage now. Recovers. Oh, man. Bayonetta read that combo there, so you should use Witch Time. Let's see, Toon Link trying to play keep away. We saw Bayonetta go for that up smash there. Did not connect though. Toon Link good at juggling bombs. He caught Bayonetta there for a second. That forward throw got him off stage again. Tries to catch him using those projectiles, but allows Toon Link to recover. Ooh, man. He whiffed that up B there, so he got punished with an up smash. Takes the first stock off of GSU. Goes for an up grab to try to get a combo started. Bayonetta already at 103%. So Toon Link just needs 1 good hit on Bayonetta. Alright, forward throw. Okay. Gets Toon Link off stage. How's he gonna recover? Who uses a bomb? Oh man. Toon Link getting absolutely thrown like a rag doll, but he responds with an up B. Ooh man. Witch Time? Forward smash? Alright, Toon Link lives to see another day. Gets back on stage, uses that boomerang to try to catch Bayonetta. And Bayonetta responds with another forward smash, taking another stock off of Toon Link. Alright, what's next? Alright. We got an up tilt there, taking the first stock off of Bayonetta. Bayonetta doing that infamous air combo that got her banned from Smash 4. We're gonna see it again? Toon Link off stage. Ooh, for a second there I thought they weren't going to recover. But Bayonetta gets Toon Link off stage again. Ooh, I thought they were gonna go for a grab there. Alright. 125% and off stage. Toon Link has to be very careful. And oh my goodness. Bayonetta delivers the final blow to Toon Link. Great players on both teams for sure. Alright, we got the next match.
Go!
Alright, Bayonetta versus Sonic. Ooh. Victor Poison, both of them not really regarded as good characters. Alright. Bayonetta already down. The two stocks. Our Sonic players particularly strong, so we'll have to see how they do against Bayonetta. We're already going. Ooh, man. Bayonetta tried to get that air combo started. Trying to use those spin dashes there. I think that Bayonetta is going to walk into a spin dash combo. That's not how it's going to work, though. Oh, man. He had that good back throw. Bayonetta used Witch Time, and now she's off stage. Okay, okay. This is that neutral air to keep her off stage. Ooh, got on stage, but he was there to punish that. Alright, Bayonetta once again going for that air combo there. Sonic gets back on stage. Both of them well over 100%. Whatever happens next, it's probably going to take another stock. Sonic needs to be very careful there. Alright. That forward smash sealed the deal on that stock. Now Bayonetta is down to one more stock. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna widen the lead? Gonna close or widen the gap? Alright, we saw Sonic. He was getting started something there. Oh man. That is a combo that got her banned from Evo. Tried to go for a forward smash there. Too early though. Sonic speeding around the stage. He caught Bayonetta using the spin dash there. Trying to playing keep away. Woo! Bayonetta going to town on his shield. 160%, and he's off stage. He's gonna have to be really careful recovering back on stage. Oh man. Sonic is just hanging on to that stock by a thread. Ooh. That back air from Sonic surely would have been the last stock from Bayonetta. Back to playing keep away. Back to using those spin dashes. Oh man, we saw Sonic. He was getting ready to charge a forward smash, but Bayonetta was just a little bit faster. Now he gets her off stage, tries to recover. We see that spin dash. Now Bayonetta's on stage once again. All right. That forward smash finally gets Bayonetta out of there.
Piece of cake.
Next up, oh man, we got Donkey Kong, who was rampaging our team earlier. Sonic is already down to 2 stocks. He's gonna have to be very careful against that Donkey Kong, who was way too good at those grabs earlier. And it's looking promising. Sonic able to just fly around stage, taking little bits of damage off of Donkey Kong. We see those spin dashes, putting those spin dashes to good use. Follows up with the forward air. Donkey Kong struggling to get any kind of damage on Sonic right now. He's still at 7%. Donkey Kong is at 100. A little bit over 100. Alright, Sonic hiding over the ledge to try to not get damaged. And now Donkey Kong is off stage, but he recovers once again. Forward air. Oh, nice. Nice back air to get the first stock off of Donkey Kong. It's looking really different right now compared to round 1. Ooh, alright. We see there, Donkey Kong is just way too good with those up throws. He tried to catch Sonic there with that up smash. Ooh, man. Oh, man. I was gonna say, he's good at putting on the damage on Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong responds once again with that down throw into Spike. Ooh, are we gonna see it again? Let him recover, let him recover. Both of them were off stage. It looked like Donkey Kong was set to deny him the recovery. They're back off stage. Oh man. Sure caught Sonic with that up smash. Now Sonic tried to follow up with that. Donkey Kong just was able to get out of that. Oh man. And now it's looking more like round 1 as that forward smash seals the deal, getting Sonic out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking real familiar. Alright, we got Battle of the Heavies once again. King K. Rool versus Donkey Kong. right. Donkey Kong has to start this one stock down. And immediately we see him going for those grabs. Now this is a really small stage, so they really need to... They're going to be up in each other's faces for a long duration of the match. We see Donkey Kong going for that up throw again. Putting King K. Rool already at 120% and already taking a stock. Alright, now they're neck and neck. Ooh, both of them going for spot dodges there. Alright, King K. Rool does a back throw to get DK off stage. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. He was trying to get going something there. TK, good at parrying. He parried that when it mattered. And now going for those back throws to get K. Rool off stage. Tries to catch K. Rool, but he recovered first. K. Rool, you gotta do something there. You gotta do something. Goes for the down spike to put some more damage on K. Rool. Oh man, he's good at those up smashes. Takes that moment to charge a little bit more. Alright, that neutral air gets DK off stage. Ooh man, K. Rool is just letting him charge up. Alright, finally. Takes the first stock off of Donkey Kong. But they're both neck and neck right now. Alright, both of them are off stage right now. Oh man. I thought they were going to go for more damage while they were off stage. Now let's see. Both of them just going at it at each other's shields. Both of them playing like they got the upper hand. King K. Rool recovers on stage again. He's missing his crown though. Alright, does a back throw on Donkey Kong. And ooh, alright. Finally, that spike gets Donkey Kong out of here.
Three, two, one, go!
Alright, folks, we're going to get into the next match. Next up, we got K-Rool versus Min Min. Now, K-Rool is going to have to be careful because Min Min exceedingly well at zoning and playing the keep away game. We already see Min Min piling on the damage on King K-Rool. Alright, King K-Rool already off stage, already at 100%. Not looking too good right now. Ooh, man. Looks like she was charging up a forward smash. That would have hit. That would have been an early game for Min Min. Now off stage. Woo! Using that arm to deny him the recovery. And goes at it once again. Oh, she is just going at King K-Rool, not wanting him to recover. Also make sure she stays down there. Now King K-Rool responds with his own back throw. Back in the game, but already at 180. So he's got to be careful. And that is an easy, fast game for Min Min.
Min Min wins.
Alright, folks, here we are. GSU down to one last player. Oh, man, and already Falco is down by one stock. Like I said, Min Min incredibly good at zoning and playing the long game. You saw right there her long reach. Was able to help her get Falco off stage and get her the kill. Alright, but Falco responding once again with some up tilts of his own. Alright. Caught her with an up air there. But did not do much more with it. Now Falco is already up to 91%. He's gonna have to be careful. He's gonna have to be more aggressive. Because Min Min is just going to stand behind. stand at a safe distance and go at it with her arms. Alright, Falco recovers on stage once again. Catches Min with the down throw. Ooh, do you see that spot dodge there? That was a clean dodge right there by Falco. With that down air. Gets Falco off stage. And now only down to one more stock. One more kill, and Lawrence Tech wins this match against GSU. It's looking dire for Falco right now. He's off stage, uses his recovery. Side B to recover, does a spot dodge. Now he's punished with the back throw. Ooh, man. And now he's off stage again, but recovers once again. Off stage again. I thought that would be a kill for sure. Alright. Now he's using those lasers. Oh, man. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Lawrence Tech takes it against Governor State University. Good games, everyone. Good players on both sides.